Arcade Perfect by Arse. Okay guys, welcome to another Main Meister. No, it's not a Main Meister 10-minute mashup, it's an Arcade Perfect, you fool. Dearie me. Anyway, yep, this is... what is this? This is Moon Cresta. Released by Nichibutsu. It was certainly one of the early shooters. Now, I think it was the first shooter to feature upgrades to your ship. The way it works is you start off, you have 3 bitsy ships. Now the first one here, you can see here, is a single bullet ship. But after so many levels, you get to dock with the second part, which in itself is 2 lasers, so that would then give you 3 lasers. Then if you're really good, you get to dock with the final stage of your spaceship, which has another 2 lasers, so you can end up with 5 gun turrets to shoot things, which obviously would make the game a lot easier. But I've got to say, this game, it's not a particular favourite of mine. Yeah, it's very iconic looking, graphics are really nice, the Starfield bit in the background is really nice. It's just savagely unfair and difficult. Maybe I'm just garbage at it, but I just find it's all too random, and it's one of these games you can be blasting away and you just can't seem to hit anything. I don't know why. I don't know whether the sprite detection's a wee bit iffy or not. I don't know. I'm probably just making excuses. But it's an iconic game. It's got, I mean, a nice kind of variety in the sort of the enemies that you've got to shoot, which I shall hopefully be able to demonstrate. So yeah, here you go, docking a rocket. So what I'm now able to do, I love the wee kind of fire bit coming at the back there. I've now got 30 seconds to try and dock. Now pressing fire button does the thrusters. Hey, there we go. So now, apart from a bonus, I should now have 3 bullets. Oh, I don't actually. That's a bit rubbish. I always thought that you got the extra bullets. What's the point of that then? Because I've only got the 2 bullets there. Have you got better auto fire? Better fire? I don't know. I thought you'd get the 3 bullets, but obviously, what do I know? But there is a lot of variety in the game, which is nice. But as you can see there, it is just stupidly difficult. So now I've got the last part 3. You can see the big 3 blazing across the side. Some nice wacky sound effects as well. The only time I played this was in a golf club many years ago. But yeah, that's the arcade one. I guess I says it's just ridiculously difficult, but it does look really nice. It's got some excellent colour. So let's take a look at some home versions. Right, kicking off the home versions. This is the ZX Spectrum one. Very colourful little intro screen, and it's got the very distinctive Spectrum sound. And that sort of firing sound, that's a very common firing sound in Spectrum games. I love it. It's very distinctive Spectrum-y. Anyway, this version looks rather nice. You can see obviously the baddies, they're all monochrome in colour, but they look they're well drawn, well defined. Certainly move nice. There's a tiny wee bit of flickering going on there, but nothing to write home about. And it's got a nice little explosion there, a little firework display when you die. And it's obviously just as difficult as the arcade one. And it's got a very nice little scrolling starfield as well, which really adds to the authenticity of the game. That's a big word to use for an old arcade game, I think. So we're on to the last section of the spaceship. Yeah, I really did think that you actually had multiple firepower unless you've got to dock. I don't see the point in docking if you've only got the same firepower. I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me, do you have, is your fire rate better or something? I'm really not too sure. So yeah, this is really authentic. It says the only slight downside is the lack of colour. I dare say with the sort of new technology that they've discovered, they've now got the ability to have better multicoloured sprites in Spectrum games. They could probably really do a cracking version of this. But you know, all said and done, this is actually really nice. It's well playable. It's possibly slightly easier than the arcade one, which is no bad thing because the arcade one is just ridiculously difficult. Though if I remember the C64 one, I think that's just about as bad. We shall come to that shortly. But it seems to have all the different levels, including the big, I don't know what these are, rockets or something, extendable rockets. But yep, that's an excellent version. That is the Spectrum one. Right, this one is the C64 one. This is the one that I used to play quite a bit back in the day. It's a very strange icon for the player, kind of punk. Now this one pretty much ticks all the boxes. It's got the lovely scrolling star field. I mean, the stars even kind of blink different colours like the arcade. The baddies are all well defined. Nicely coloured as well. Pretty much spot on actually. And it even does that little kind of bit where all the baddies spin backwards like that into place. I mean, as far as arcade conversions go, this is pretty top notch. You know, it'd be difficult to really criticise this. Obviously, again, due to the sort of the screen perspective, this one is wide and short, whereas it's kind of landscape, whereas the arcade one was portrait, which makes it easier to play because you've got more kind of time to actually see what's coming. But the sound in this is pretty good as well. It's functional, it does exactly what you need it to do. Whoa! What the hell? Didn't see that coming, quite literally. Game over, player one. Nice little picture. Let's go once more, see if we can get further. Yeah, that was certainly unexpected. Thing is, I don't think it doesn't tell you what level is coming next. Are they slightly random possibly? Or are they all predefined? Excuse me, I think they're actually predefined, but I've just not played it for a long time, so I'm really a bit rusty when it comes to knowing what's going to be coming out next. But yeah, the movement of the baddies it just seems to be completely random. And as you can see there, they come up underneath you, which gives you virtually no chance to escape them, because you've obviously got, you're not going to, you don't expect them. But having the sort of twin firepower definitely makes a bit of a difference. Right, let's see if I can dock this bad boy. So pressing the fire button does thrust, but it does move up very slow. Didn't even have any effect there at all. Sorry, no bonus. Whoa, these just move too quick. I mean, I can't even hit them. Seriously. Dearie me. Yeah, that's a C64 one. That is another excellent conversion. Right, this one is on the BBC Micro. You didn't get many arcade conversions on the BBC Micro that I'm aware of. Let's, you need to define the keys. Right, how do we do that? Right, okay, it doesn't seem to like Z. Right, fire, okay, hold, is that pause? I'm guessing it is. Right, abort, well, we'll stick with escape. Okay, yep, let's rock and roll, fire to start. Come on, fire, why is it not working? Right, there we go. I'm trying to press player one. Ah, now they all look almost similar size. Ah, right, it appears to use a joystick. Happy days. This is nice and colourful. Scrolling stars aren't quite as impressive as the C64 one. Bloody hell, just evaporate. And if anybody had the Grandstand game Astro Wars, they'd probably recognise that little ditty that plays. I think Grandstand pinched it from this game. This one's slightly more sedate, but it's still bastarding hard, as you can see. It's one of the most random shooters that I've played. It's difficult to anticipate where the baddies are going to come from. But this isn't half bad actually. It's like I said, I've not played many arcade conversions on the BBC. I don't know how many there were. Certainly the BBC had unfortunately kind of died a death by the time the bigger arcade games like your Outrun and your Chase HQ and that kind of stuff came out. But certainly for early games, I'm sure there was conversions aplenty. But this isn't bad. I wouldn't say it's as good as the C64 or Spectrum one versions. But for the humble BBC, it's pretty good. The thing is, the BBC is actually a really powerful computer, but it just didn't really sell that many. It was bought by rich people for their kids to do their homework on, like most computers were bought. I do like the explosion. You just blow up in a myriad of bits. Right, okay, that is the BBC one. Let's take a look at the second last version actually. Now, I've got to say this video is been borrowed. I'll try and put the link in the description. This is actually in the Oric. This is the Oric 1 version. And there doesn't appear to be any sound in this particular video, and you can see there it's all completely monochrome. Again, I've not featured many Oric games. I did try to get this to work in my Oric emulator, but I just could not get the game to load, unfortunately. So I said I've kindly borrowed this little bit of video footage, but I will put a link to the original video below. So that was Oric 1. Right, and to finish off guys, the last one we're going to look at is the Amstrad one. All very nice and glowy. Showing off the excellent colour palette that Amstrad was famous for. Now I really like the scrolling star field. That's excellent. This is rather lovely looking. the ship certainly moves a bit quicker than other versions, probably a bit quicker than even the arcade, I think. Oh, I love that explosion. It reminds me of the explosion in, what was the game? It's an Imagine game. An Imagine shoot 'em up. Arcadia, yeah, Arcadia, when you got destroyed, you exploded in 1,000 pieces. That's kinda similar. This is really, really nice, got to say. Pretty much spot on. It's kinda, I would probably say, yeah, I would probably give this the edge over the C64 one. Now there were a couple other versions, in fact no, I tell a lie, there was one other version. Now wait a minute, I'm saying the Oric. That version we just looked at was not the Oric, that was the Dragon 32. I'm talking nonsense. Yeah, Dragon 32, that one was, I do apologise. There was only one other version which I could not get to run. When I ran it, it kept loading a long game, and that is on my holy grail of computers, the Sharp X68000. A machine only released in Japan, unfortunately. They're like hen's teeth, they're ridiculously expensive, they're impossible to use unless you're fluent in Japan, but I would love one. So if anyone's got a spare one in their loft that they'd like to rehome, I'm your man. Anyway, yep, there was a compilation on the Sharp X68000. It had this game and also Terra Cresta, but I could not get Moon Cresta to actually load, so I don't know what went on there. I did do a short Google of it, and it looks, it's arcade perfect. It's absolutely arcade perfect. So if you had plenty of money, that's the version to go for. But I've got to say, all the versions we've played are all pretty good. You know, you really can't complain. There's not a bad version out there. Amstrad is absolutely fantastic. Really, really bright visuals. The most colourful, even probably over the Commodore 64. It's got that really nice glow. If you look at the star field, it looks very, very arcade-like, which is excellent. C64 one is spot on. You couldn't complain about, you know, that version at all. Definitely difficult as well, like this one. BBC one was probably the least impressive out of all the different versions, home versions. But still nice to see a version of this on that machine. And the first version we looked at was obviously the Spectrum one, which is, it's monochrome, but it's probably the most playable out of them. It's the least difficult, if that's a better way to put it. But yeah, all in all, you know, excellent version. So to summarise, in third place I am going to go for the Spectrum version. Second place, I think I'm going to have to go for the Commodore 64. That is the one I said I did play a lot back in the day. Just, it's got the added colour, and it's got the nice scrolling star field, and it's got some decent sound as well. But I think the version I'm going to pick in gold medal position, which will make Novabug very happy, is this one. This is the Amstrad one. Really nothing to complain about. It's just got that lovely arcade. It looks like the real arcade Galaxian. And that explosion is just to die for. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed watching it. If there's an arcade game you want to see featured in this series, please just put your comments below. And finally guys, thank you very, very much for watching.